Magandang araw mga kaibigan, ito po ang inyong lingkod si Dr. Arlie Macasiano Imperio at pag-uusapan natin ito pong 7-day affirmation program at ito po ay nakadisensyo upang tayo po ay maging healthy o malusog sa apat na level: physical health, emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health. And through a healthy lifestyle and the proper use of functional foods and the 7-day affirmation program, magiging kompleto na po yung ating pong programa o kaya strategiya kung paano tayo lalo magiging healthy. Healthy na, prosperous pa. Yan ang ating target. Ngunit meron tayong disclaimer: if you have any medical condition, always consult your doctor or physician. Itong presentation na ito mga kaibigan is for educational purposes alone at it is not meant to diagnose, treat, or even prevent disease. At ang mga statements na to ay hindi naman po na-evaluate ng ating pong FDA or Food and Drug Administration. Ngayon po, ano po itong 7-day affirmation program? What is it all about? Ideally, mga kaibigan, meron pong mga statements o affirmation na in advance ay nilalagay natin sa ating kaisipan. We make it firm. Kaya nga affirmation, make it firm, quote and unquote, in our minds. Ito po tuloy ang nagiging mindset natin. Kasi kung ano po yung mindset natin o yung ating po mga paniniwala, dyan po tayo nagre-react. Kasi sasabihin natin, kasi ganyan ang aking pagkakaintindi, yan ang aking paniniwala, kaya yan ang aking ginawa. So we decide to improve or change our mindsets in advance. Kaya nga in advance, pipiliin na natin ano yung tamang mindset. At hindi yan madali kasi meron na tayong dating previous mindsets. So we do it in advance to guide us on how to react on many challenges that may come. In short, we change the patterns of our thoughts and feelings, and we do this in 7 days. O we practice 7 days pa ulit-ulit hanggang maging permanente po sa ating pong pag-iisip. Ngayon, bakit tayo magsa 7-day affirmation program? Ganito po yan kasi kung ano po yung nasa mindset natin, nabanggit natin, yun ang magiging reaction natin. And usually yung mindset natin will involve thinking and feeling. O yan na yung bago. So bakit? Bakit 7 day? Kasi aayusin nga natin yung ating thinking and feeling. Kasi what we think about and constantly feel about, we become. At sabi nga po ng isang world teacher, sabi niya, and I quote, "Whatsoever a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Whatsoever, lahat yan, man, tayo yun. Kaya parang sinabi niya kung ano iniisip ng tao, kung ano ang kanyang inalagay sa kanyang kaisipan at dinama sa kanyang damdamin o puso, di ba sinasabi, isa isip, isa puso, isa gawa. Kasi what we think and feel about, we tend to act. And when we act upon it, it becomes us. Yun na nga po yung sinasabing, so is he. And our current mindsets is usually faulty if not wrong. Bakit po? Yun ang namana natin. Tinuro ng lolo-lola natin sa atin, ng magulang, ng society, ng kapitbahay, ng kalaro. Di ganun na. Di ba? Depende sa lugar, may particular na galaw, di ba? O character. So our current mindsets are usually faulty if not wrong. And they are our current way of thinking and feeling. So the 7-day affirmation program is now our tool to develop new ways of thinking and feeling. Babaguhin natin. Pero maganda nito, kaya natin piliin in advance ano yung babaguhin natin. Ayan, pag-uusapan natin mamaya. And we will practice this in 7 days. Eventually, pag na-master natin yung 7 affirmations, araw-araw gagamitin natin siya as we meet the many challenges throughout the day. And at the same time, pag sinulat mo, may motor activity, gumagalaw yung kamay. So, ibig sabihin, yung iniisip mo, may biochemical reaction yun. And then, you are using your will, you are instructing it to write it down. Nagke-create po yan ng pathway sa nervous system. Ang tawag niyan, parang nagkakaroon ng daanan, di ba? Kagaya na sa bundok, pagka isang daanan ay laging dinadaanan, nagkakaroon ng parang pathway, ika nga. Kaya sa sunod, madali na puntahan ng isang lugar kasi meron ng dating dinadaanan. Ganon din yan sa una, mapapansin nyo parang mahirap. Kasi nga, you are creating a new pathway in your mind or consciousness. So, yan ang technique. Kaya nga dapat isulat at bigkatin sa sarili mo habang sinusulat. Okay, 7 beses. Bakit 7? May rhythm kasi ang pattern na. Ang ginagamit natin rhythm 7. Di ba? Pag paulit-ulit yung 7, parang naiintindihan tuloy ng ating ng kaisipan, ba mukhang meron something. It will, and then it will tend to follow. Di ba kagaya nung inaral natin yung ABC numbers ng grade 1, di ba may rhythm? And that's how we learn through rhythm. So yan po. And the best time to do this is just before you sleep and immediately when you wake up. Kasi dito po sa mga moments na to, maikli lang yan siguro 10 minutes lang yan. The mind and heart is receptive to any new idea. Kaya be careful about what you think about when you're about to fall asleep and what you think about when you wake up. So pag kabisado nyo yung affirmation, mag-affirm na para sigurado, di ba? And then throughout the day, as often as you can remember, you repeat the affirmation, you dwell on it, try to understand the meaning, and realize its importance. So we focus on one new affirmation a day. Di ba? One at a time. Pero sa loob ng 7 araw, 7 ang nakabisado natin. Therefore, by the end of the week, we now have mastered 7 sets of affirmation in our mind and heart. At yan po ay gagamitin natin sa ating pong galaw sa pang-araw-araw. So, ito na po mga kaibigan, in one page yung 7 affirmations. At babanggitin ko po. Sa sunod na mga broadcast natin, hihimayin natin yan. Siguro, one affirmation, we can discuss it for 5 or 10 minutes. Another affirmation, 5 or 10 minutes. 7 yan. O di sa 10 minutes lang, 70 minutes yan, may 1 oras. Kaya chap-chapin natin. Pero for the meantime, babanggitin ko na yung 7 and you can immediately start doing or studying one affirmation one day at a time. And then later on, pagka pinakinggan nyo po yung ating pong paliwanag sa bawat affirmation, lalo nyo pong maiintindihan yung kanyang meaning tsaka yung kanyang importance and even power. So day 1 to 7 yan mga kaibigan. No? If day 1 is Sunday, siyempre yung 7th would be a Sabbath or Saturday. So day 1 or Sunday, there is only one power and presence in my life, God, the good, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. Day 2 or Monday, God's life radiates through my mind and body, establishing perfect health. Day 3 or Tuesday, God is my only source of total supply, so I dare and claim my prosperity now. Day 4 or Wednesday, I bless and see every person in my life with love, beauty, compassion, and joy. Every person is a channel of good to me. Day 5 or Thursday, every experience in my life is a blessing. Clearly seen or in disguise, every event always leads me to my greater good. Day 6 or Friday, therefore, we always say, I move forward to my highest good, divinely directed and protected. Every area in my life prospers now. And day 7 po or Sabbath Saturday, faith, hope, and love. The greatest is love, for God is love. At kung may oras po kayo, sinisipag po kayo, di sulat na rin ninyo. Ngayon mga kaibigan, kung analyzein natin, yung ating pong health message is involving 4 levels. Kasi gusto natin maging healthy, di ba? Kaya lang, ang karamihan, ang alam lang nila, physical health. Pero what I would like everybody to appreciate and understand na yung ating health ay 4. Merong physical health, emotional health, mental health, spiritual health. At kung idadagdag natin o i-connect natin itong 4 levels of health natin sa dimensions ng ating pong mundo na meron tayong fire, air, water, and earth. At since it is our environment, usually may connection tayo sa ating environment. So, tsaka na nyo intindihan kung bakit, and we will be discussing this later on in detail. Basta yung physical health natin, more siya sa earth element or earth principle. And then yung emotional health natin, more siya sa water principle or element. Mental health natin, more siya sa air and principle element. And then spiritual health, more siya sa fire principle and element. Kagaya sa ecology mga kaibigan, when the 4 elements are in perfect balance, harmonious and unity, there is perfect ecology. Pero pag nagkaroon ng imbalance, 'di ba? Either baha, 'di ba? Tsunami, bagyo, o kaya sunog, o kaya lindol. Naku niya pa. But when things are perfectly working together, it's a perfect environment. Ngayon, may connection yan sa katawan. We'll discuss it later. Minanggit ko lang ngayon na malalim itong mga pinag-uusapan natin. So, when the four elements are balanced and harmonious, perfect health yan. And then when there is imbalance of the four elements, there will be disruption and eventually there will be disease. So, remember mga kaibigan, apat yung level of wellness, physical health, emotional, mental, spiritual health. And then, tingnan nyo yung bandang kanan sa ating pong chart. Yung 7-day affirmation, gagalawin na niya yung emotional, mental, spiritual health. Ngayon, sa physical health po natin, ito yung ating pong strategy. Una, healthy lifestyle. Pangalawa, functional food. And then pangatlo, pag-iingat sa mga iba't ibang life-threatening conditions. So for example, sa healthy lifestyle, ituturo ko po as we go along in our next broadcast, yung lifestyle na silent contemplation, sunbathing, exercise, breathing, vegetarian diet, more sa fruits and vegetables, and then I can be giving guidelines on how to specifically maximize the benefits of many food items. Kagaya ng coconut juice, bawang, 'di ba? Citrus kagaya ng kalamansi, 'di ba? Yung luyang dilaw, ginger, pinya, mangosteen kung meron, guava, bayabas, di ba? Soybeans, grapeseed, marami pang iba, pero we will be using this as examples. So yan yung healthy lifestyle, yan yung dietary nutrition. And then, may technology mga kaibigan, yung sinasabing functional food. Lumalabas na yung term na functional food sa research. Ang functional food hindi gamot. Kaya hindi siya pwedeng gamitin bilang gamot kasi hindi nga gamot sa anumang uri ng sakit. Ang functional food po ay food supplement. Ngunit hindi rin siya ordinary food supplement kagaya ng vitamins and minerals. Mas higit pa ang kanyang halaga sa food supplement. Kaya nga ang term functional food. Ang functional food ay mga dietary items pero they are designed to support the many functions of the body like immune function, digestive function, circulatory function, hormonal function, muscular function, skeletal function, digestive function, lymphatic function, lahat ng mga functions, right? So, for example, ito pag-aaralan natin in detail, yung complex dietary nucleotides sa functional food yan. Yan, mahalaga yan sa DNA, RNA kasi the structure of DNA, RNA are nucleotides. And then pangalawa po, halimbawa yung essential amino acids, 20 ang amino acids, 9 are essential. And amino acids are the building blocks of the body. How you and I are created, amino acids are involved. Ayan, pag-uusapan natin yan. Yung peptides, ito yung mga proteins created, but specific proteins can be created by the body to support specific functions of tissues of the body. Marami yan, di ba? Marami yan. And then glucan, this is a dietary component that will stimulate and modulate and balance the immune system of the body. Dagdag yan. And then zinc, ayan, sa immunity. Vitamin C, ayan, sa mga... Ang vitamin C, mga kaibigan, mahalaga yan kasi the body does not create vitamin C. And vitamin C is needed in almost all types of metabolic activity. That's why you have to take food sources that are rich in vitamin C. And then yung full-baked trace minerals that will support the membrane potential, signaling, and electrical activity of the cells. Mga ganyan, just to mention a few, I just give you a brief overview kung gaano kahalaga yung functional foods na yan. And then as we go on through life, there are many life-threatening conditions and I'll give you the strategy. Ito po yung aking personal strategy. Number one, I realize na kailangan malakas ang immune system natin. Marami ng sakit ang maiiwasan. Pero ang malungkot as we get older in life, the immune system goes down. So ang logic po, habang maaga pa, habang wala pang sakit, palalakasin natin, so supportahan natin yung immune system. And immune system is only one of the 12 ha. Yung immune system parang yan yung armed forces ng katawan. Mahalaga armed forces, di ba, in any country. So yan, may mga programa tayo dyan. And then, in any disease, you have to protect yourself. Kung viral yung challenge, you protect yourself that you don't get the virus or the bacteria or any other pathogen. And then may mga sakit mga kaibigan na tao mismo ang naging vehicle carrier o transmitter. So we have to protect others by doing specific steps to avoid others from being contaminated. So strengthen your immune system, protect yourself, and protect others from any life-threatening condition. Nakuha niyo po mga kaibigan yung logic. And then always get in touch with the person who shared you this video and get more information on health and livelihood. Sapagkat ang health and livelihood lagi makasama. Ang malungkot, yung iba healthy, wala namang pera. Iba naman, ang daming pera, may sakit naman. Hindi, ang maganda balance, healthy na may pera pa. So get more information from the person who shared you this video or audio. And then always remember that prevention is always preferred than getting the best cure. And prevention is more economical than getting the best cure or the ICU, which is very expensive. And therefore, we always point to God to declare that He alone is the only one power and source of our life, health, and prosperity. And from the Philippines, sa Pilipinas, lagi tayong sumisigaw, mabuhay, which means more to your life and health. Ito po inyong kaibigan, si Dr. Arlie Macasiano Imperio. Until our next broadcast. Magandang araw, gabi, hapon po sa inyong lahat.